When Burna Boy comes to Toronto, the city doesn't just show up, it explodes. The moment that concert flyer drops, group chats start buzzing, outfits start getting planned, and everyone knows something big is coming. You can literally feel the energy shift. Because when Burna Boy lands in Toronto, it's not just another performance, it's a cultural event. There's something about the way Toronto connects with Burna Boy. Maybe it's the diversity of the city, or the fact that so many people here see a reflection of themselves in his music, proud, bold, and unapologetically African. But whatever it is, when he steps on stage, Toronto transforms. You'll see Nigerians, Ghanaians, Caribbeans, even people who don't understand a single lyric, all vibing together like one big family. It's not about where you're from anymore. It's about what you feel. And what everyone feels, in that moment, is home. Burna Boy doesn't just perform, he commands. The energy he carries on stage is magnetic. He moves like someone who knows he's walking in his purpose. The lights, the drums, the live band, everything just feels larger than life. When he performs songs like Ye or Last Last, the crowd becomes his choir. Thousands of voices echoing through the air, singing word for word, tears in some eyes, smiles on others. That's what makes it special. It's not just music. It's emotion. It's identity. It's pride. When Burna performs in Toronto, it's a cinematic experience. Every detail is intentional, from the way his stage design looks, to the way his live band moves. You can tell he's not there to entertain, he's there to connect. His concerts have a certain rhythm that keeps building. You think the energy has peaked, but then he finds another gear. And when that beat drops, Toronto loses its mind. You'll see flags waving, Nigeria, Ghana, Jamaica, St. Lucia, everyone representing their roots. The air feels thick with joy. It's not a concert anymore, it's a festival. Even before the show begins, you can feel it. The parking lot turns into a mini party. Cars blasting Afrobeats, people dancing, taking pictures, exchanging compliments on outfits. It's like the whole city dressed up to celebrate being African, being Caribbean, or just being part of the culture. And that's the beauty of Burna Boy concerts here, they bring everyone together. Whether you're from the motherland or born right here in Toronto, that connection through music becomes something spiritual. But it's deeper than vibes. Burna Boy concerts mean something for Africans in the diaspora. They're reminders of how far we've come. There was a time when African music wasn't cool, when people hid their accents or felt embarrassed to play Afrobeats in public. Now, those same sounds fill arenas. Those same rhythms move entire crowds. When Burna Boy shouts, "Odogwo, you bad," it's not just a lyric. It's affirmation. It's every African standing tall, proud of their roots, proud of their sound, proud of their identity. And you can tell Toronto understands that. The energy he gets here is different. It's emotional. It's loyal. It's love. Even after the concert ends, the celebration doesn't stop. The city keeps buzzing. There are after parties, DJ sets, social media clips everywhere. For a few days, Toronto feels like Lagos, loud, alive, and full of rhythm. It's that kind of cultural takeover that leaves an imprint on people. And that's what makes Burna Boy's concerts feel like festivals. It's not about the lights or the production, it's about the community. It's about the pride. It's about Africans and Caribbeans standing shoulder to shoulder, waving flags, and realizing that our sound runs the world now. There's also something powerful about how his music connects people who've never been to Africa, but feel drawn to it through the beat. You'll see fans of every race, every background, dancing like they grew up in Port Harcourt. Because that's what Afrobeats does, it crosses language, race, and culture. It speaks through energy. Burna Boy's Toronto shows remind people that Afrobeats isn't just entertainment, it's representation. It's proof that our culture can stand tall anywhere, even thousands of miles from home. And maybe that's why his concerts here feel so personal. Everyone in that crowd knows they're witnessing history. They know it's bigger than just music. It's the soundtrack of a global identity that Toronto has helped shape. When Burna says "I'm the African giant," he's not bragging, he's reminding you that Africa's heartbeat is now the world's rhythm. And Toronto, with its mix of African and Caribbean souls, has become one of the loudest echoes of that rhythm. So the next time Burna Boy announces a Toronto show, don't expect just another night out. Expect a movement. Expect joy, pride, unity, and pure energy. Expect a celebration of culture that'll stay with you long after the music fades. Because when Burna Boy comes to Toronto, it's not just a concert, it's a festival. And if you've ever been there, you already know, those nights don't end, they live on. If you've ever been to a Burna Boy concert in Toronto, drop your favorite memory in the comments. If you haven't, don't sleep on the next one, because that kind of energy doesn't happen every day. And when it does, you don't just witness it, you feel it.